Hey guys, I am Sino. I'm here with Absentis doing this third game between Sen and MakaPrime. We got Sen here as the blue Zerg at the 12 and Maka as the red Terran at the 3. And this is tied up 1-1.
Yep, this is the game that will decide it as to who's going to go on and who gets knocked down to the losers bracket. We have Sen spawning in the more favorable position for Zerg as his creep extends all the way down to his ramp. For Terran, this map is a challenge because the ramp is really wide open. You need 3 full production buildings to wall this off, or if you're using 2 depots, you need 2 others. And of course, with the short air rush distance, you're often looking at a lot of quick banshees or mutas. So far in the series, Sen has not gotten mutas, but MakaPrime has gone for banshees, so we'll have to see if that trend continues.
Yeah, Muta play, well, I don't want to say that it's been less popular because in MLG, Idra used Mutas very effectively, but I just haven't been seeing too many Mutas. I guess most of that is from BlizzCon, and I was just kind of expecting more Muta play, but, well.
Well, with the improved roaches, many Zerg players are going for just roaches, and I've been told that in Zerg versus Zerg now it's a lot of roach on roach action. MakaPrime doing the same thing as last game, building an engineering bay at his opponent's natural.
Sen put his spawning pool really far forward for what?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. He might be wanting to put a creep tumor behind it and then maybe put a couple more buildings and actually form a wall. But other than that, I have no idea what he's doing that. The engineering bay got a lot of health before that SCV was chased away, so that's going to take quite a while for MakaPrime to expand. For Sen to expand, so MakaPrime has put himself in a pretty good position.
Yeah, traditionally, Scrap Position is one of the Zerg favored maps. So, of course, MakaPrime with this eBay is going to kind of deny Sen that early expansion that most Zerg players tend to favor. And, yeah, those links now coming out, they will be able to whittle away at this eBay a lot faster. But, yeah, MakaPrime pretty much nullifying what's considered the, hallmark of Zerg on this map.
Yeah, that's right. Some players would have gone straight to expand to the gold. MakaPrime, of course, that's why he's got that SCV down there. He's checking to make sure that Sen didn't do that.
Yep, the following's now moving out. They're going to see this wall of Maka eventually, and Maka also building a factory pretty close over here, so yeah, the leagues will see that as well.
A little peculiar, because it's not going to be able to form, or not going to be able to bolster the strength of the wall, but with that reactor and because of the long distance by land, I assume we're going to be seeing a switch for double Hellions.
Hellions certainly a great option against Zerg, especially in the early game when Queens are, well, I guess Queens and Spines are the only, well, it's probably the best options, I guess. Roaches are okay, but they do take a while.
Sen, having his Overlord in a very nice position, is going to be able to see the swap now. And actually, he caught a glimpse of the add-on, so he definitely knows that reactor Hellions are coming. There is a creep tumor for Sen, and it was placed right next to that spawning pool, so it's gonna be yeah, there's gonna be a spine crawler now to help protect that common choke. So I guess I'm still a little curious about the spawning pool rather, but I'm just gonna wait and see what Sen does with it.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume that he has a plan, and it wasn't just some whim. So the Hellions are now moving out. They did kill a few Lings, so Sen does know that they're coming. Trying to use that smoke a little to their advantage, but the Queens there are going to prevent any run-bys, so he's going to be okay.
Yeah, with the spine crawler popping up and a few more Lings coming in with speed, those Hellions aren't going to be able to do too much. And that, of course, is why after producing 2 more for a total of 4, I swapped that back on for the barracks. In the last couple games, we noticed that MakaPrime really favors lots and lots of Marines in his Terran versus Zerg.
Oh man, the Hellions trying to take down these destructible debris. I think this is comparable with 4 Zerglings attacking these rocks. Maybe a little bit faster. Yeah, okay, now retreating, but...
Yeah, Hellions do so little damage against buildings or anything armored. Sen's lair is up. He's got a Roach Warren on the way. No lair tech, but he does have a great economy. He's leading his opponent by 11 harvesters at the moment. Maka is about to expand, but we've got a Zergling by Sen who's going to see it and, if not, block it entirely.
Yeah, definitely good positioning here by Sen. Looks like that orbital command... okay, there we go. We'll be able to land with that link attacking the SCVs and then getting taken out, but the important part is that Sen saw it.
Alright, we have MakaPrime with more Hellions, a few more biological units as kind of a backup coming along in a medevac. Roach, Glio Reconstitution, as well as Pneumatized Carapace from oh, nice! He's gonna load up Hellions. He's gonna be able to bypass those spine crawlers. Sen responds very smartly though. He has those Zerglings in place. Oh, nice! He's gonna bring all of his units over. 4 Queens though are gonna be able to do quite a bit of defense against this.
Yeah, Ling's coming in, a nice transfusion going down, but there's just too many Hellions, too many Marines for Sen to really deal with this here. He's gonna be forced to retreat. He's gonna have to bring all of his Queens back. It's still going to be pretty close. That medevac's kind of hurt, but yeah, I do think that Sen should be able to hold this off with all those Queens.
Yeah, medevac goes down, and with the transfusion ability, he's doing very well. Maka actually has a surprising number of troops remaining, but more Lings, more Roaches coming in and shutting that down. In all that chaos, Maka...
saving most of his units with that medevac.
Oh, very nicely done there. He had more troops going forward, but he's grabbing them and returning them back to home. He's gotten his expansion going and has a armory he has a Thor coming and +1 weapons for vehicles coming out. No, sorry, it's
for both.
Oh no, it's for vehicles. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, he has 1 for vehicles and 1 for infantry going up. We see, wow, actually, Maka getting a few more barracks, kind of walling off his natural. We did see that, actually, Sen did not finish off these rocks at his natural. Sometimes Zerg players do tend to do that because harassment from those drops is just really aggravating. And
oh, we have a drop at the main Hellions and Marines, but they do get a few kills, but are picked back up by the medevac.
Yeah, so... just like I was saying, drops can be very aggravating from our Terran player. Now we see that Sen is working away at these rocks as his natural, so he'll be able to defend in faster, because otherwise they need to go all the way around here. And we do see a second hatchery in this natural, sending his 3rd, and also an infestation pit just about finishing.
Maka doesn't have vision of the 3rd base or that hatchery at the natural. He has a Thor loaded up into a drop medevac, and that's going across the map. At the same time, Maka's taking control of the watchtower, and he's pushing forward, stimming, and attacking the hatchery.
Yeah, and Sen not really moving to defend this. The Thor drop happening in the main now. A Queen almost going to go down, and okay, Lings are going to appear here to defend this.
Yeah, so 1 Queen down, another one hurt, and forcing a cancel. Maka is content with that, and he's going to pull back.
Yeah, it looks like Sen's had enough of us, and he's getting ready to do a counter push over here. He's got a lot of Roaches down here, not too many Lings, but he will be able to defend if Maka decides to do it.